heavy metal toxin, that is. And all these things build up in our tissues. And those contribute to autoimmune issues that are on the rise. Parkinson's, autism, rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's, all those disease states are the body attacking itself. The body would never intentionally attack itself unless there was something inside the body that it didn't like. So when you have toxins in the body, it causes inflammation. Inflammation causes pain. That's one. So toxins is one. Next thing is diet. Diets high in sugar and refined carbohydrates cause the body to be in an acidic state. It needs to be an alkaline for health. It would lend itself to an acidic state, and an acid state causes inflammation. A third reason is your state of mind, stress. If your mind is toxic, if you're miserable, if you're unhappy, if you're stressed, that lends itself to a break in chi flow. I was going to mention this earlier, that in Chinese medicine that's been around for over 3,000 years, the reason for pain in Chinese medicine is stuck energy. And what I was just talking about is your thought process, your diet, all those things, toxins, they interrupt chi flow or energy flow.
So when you go, like, I've had back pain, severe chronic back pain, and you've helped me with that, and it's not as bad as it was. When I went to the doctor, the first thing they did was, okay, let's get your pain under control. Let's get you on pain medicine. It wasn't, okay, have you tried alternative measures to control your pain? You know what I'm saying? And I think what you're doing is great because you're giving people choices. You know, because a lot of people don't want to take all those pain medicine. I don't like taking all those medicines. I'd rather suffer than take all that medicine and put all that medicine in my body. Well,
in an emergency case, I'm not trying to say that nobody should ever take a drug. If you've just been in an accident and your leg is broken in 5 places, you're in pain.
Exactly.
I don't want you to come to me and say, you know, give me a massage. You know,
we're talking about long term. We're talking about pain chronic medicine for 20 years.
Right. We're talking about chronic cases.
Right.
And
right.
Like we said earlier, the doctors do the best that they can, and this is what they've been given to work with. They go to college, they go to they do their internship, and what they learn to do is prescribed medications. Some doctors are more advanced, they're more into alternative, and you might find those, and they say, well, let's give you this drug to help you temporarily, but we're going to have you come back in a week, and then we're going to work on getting you into physical therapy or massage or whatever, and to help you with that.
After a quick word from our sponsors, we'll be back.
Starting a new business? Check your business startup IQ. Should it be an S-Corp, LLC, or sole proprietorship? How will that affect taxes? What documents should be in place? And what if it's a partnership? Don't go it alone or leave your business startup to chance. Call the professionals at the Demozic Law Firm. They'll explain your options and make sure you're fully protected. They're smart and affordable. Call the Demozic Law Firm at 965-3747 and do things right from the start.
We're back, and we're here with Kathy Arnold. Now, Kathy, I'm going to give you a scenario, and you're going to tell me what can we do about it.
Okay.
Okay? I've been having chronic pain. I've been going to the doctor. They keep giving me narcotics. I don't want to take narcotics anymore. What other options do I have in holistic medicine?
Okay.
Or devices?
Okay. Being a massage therapist, one of the first things I'd recommend is you see a massage therapist, which you have already, and you've gotten some benefit from from that treatment. And the second thing is I would definitely seek out chiropractic care. Chiropractic care is going to make sure your spine is in alignment so that the nerves that come out the spine to innervate the whole body are not crimped, and there would be no reason for pain coming out of any kind of spinal blockages. In addition to that, I would recommend that you make sure your water intake is what it should be, because if you are not drinking enough water, then your body is going to not be able to move toxins out and not be able to, it won't be able to do what it needs to do, and it will increase your pain actually. I would also, if if you're interested in getting rid of the pain rather quickly, I found a new technique or new modality that is called acupuncture patches. And you can place these patches on the body around the pain site and pretty much be out of pain in a few seconds.
Wow. So you have those devices with you?
Yeah. Yep, they look like little stickers here, like quarter-size stickers. So let's say, since it's more convenient, let's say it's the knee that's in pain.
Right.
You've gone to the doctor and it's just an inflamed situation. You don't need a knee replacement, so to speak.
Right.
You could come to me, and what you would do is point to where the pain was. Let's say it's here. I would put this patch here and probably this patch about right here. And what they do is they encourage the flow of chi in the body. So if...
And what is chi?
Chi is energy.
Okay.
Remember I mentioned earlier that in Chinese medicine, the reason for any dysfunction or pain is the blockage of chi.
Wow.
So whatever caused the blockage of chi doesn't matter in this case. These patches work on opening up the flow of chi between the two patches, and I've seen pain be eliminated within seconds of placement.
Wow.
About, I'd say 90% of the people that I work with, they're out of pain in about 5 seconds or less using this. There are no drugs in here. It actually works through the clothing. It's amazing.
Wow.
That's my favorite technique for getting rid of pain these days.
And it doesn't affect your liver or kidneys?
No.
So that's harmless using those patches?
Exactly. Now, I didn't mention this, but acupuncture with needles is also another therapy that you can do for back pain.
Painful.
Well, some people do have an aversion to needles. I've had acupuncture myself before, and it doesn't. It's like little teeny little prickles, but
that is pain-free though. The
this
patches.
is pain-free.
So I'd rather go with the patches. They're pain-free,
odorless, drugless. You can use them yourself. You don't have to have a doctor's license or massage therapist license or anything. If people are interested in getting them, they can contact me through my website or my phone number.
And what is your website?
Website is www.massageandrestore.com.
Okay.
And they can call me at 757-409-3529. And they can come in for a consult, and we can look at their pain and use this as an option, possibly set up some massages. I have some chiropractors in town I work with. I can refer them to them. And then we can talk about their overall pain management goals. If they want something long-term, then we'll talk about what they can do from a dietary aspect, their water intake, that kind of thing.
So you're mobile also, right?
Sure.
You make house calls?
I sure can.
Like an old-fashioned doctor?
No, not a doctor. I know
I'm just saying, like an old-fashioned doctor, you know, they used to make house calls. I remember that when I was little.
Right.
I'm not going to tell my age.
Yeah, so if there's people in their home that can't, they're not mobile. They've broken a foot, they sprained an ankle, and they can't get out, can't drive. I can come to them with these patches. I can come to them with my table. I can come to them with a couple other treatment options that I have as well, and do it in their home. And they'll be hopefully be out of pain very shortly.
Wow. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
The Gourmet Breakfast Place awaits to serve you the most fabulous breakfast and lunch menu you have ever tasted. Their beautiful dining room is spacious and relaxing, a perfect place to meet friends and family. The Gourmet Breakfast Place also offers catering for any event and size. Open Monday through Saturday for breakfast and lunch, and Sundays for brunch. The Gourmet Breakfast Place, 838 Old George Washington Highway in the Deep Creek area of Chesapeake. Starting a new business? Check your business startup IQ. Should it be an S-Corp, LLC, or sole proprietorship? How will that affect taxes? What documents should be in place? And what if it's a partnership? Don't go it alone or leave your business startup to chance. Call the professionals at the Demozic Law Firm. They'll explain your options and make sure you're fully protected. They're smart and affordable. Call the Demozic Law Firm at 965-3747 and do things right from the start.
We're back, and we are here with Kathy Arno. So Kathy, let's talk about how stress contributes to pain and how water prevents pain. Let's talk about stress first.
Stress? Okay, well, it's my philosophy that we're created to be happy, and it's been proven time and time again, and I'm going to go back to Chinese medicine, that when you have the emotions of anger and fear and worry, that blocks the normal chi flow, the energy flow through the body. And it will bring pain let's say if you're worried about something, it'll bring ulcers to your stomach. Can, not always. It can bring kidney stones to your kidney. It can cause very, very tight, painful shoulder muscles. Just the emotions of worry and fear. And so what we need to do is choose to be happy. You can't ever choose how you're going to viscerally respond to a situation. A loved one just died, been in an accident, you've lost a pet, or you've lost a job. Those kinds of things hit you hard. You're going to grieve. You're going to hit that low point. But you can also pivot from that point, turn around and choose. You're going to be happy. You're going to choose good feelings versus bad. Perfect example is if you're driving down the road and you're just deep in thought about your day or your job and it's not very great, and if you look in the mirror, you downturn. Your face is downturned. Your eyes are, your brows are.
Think happy thoughts. Huh?
Yeah. If you just stop yourself and put that smile on and turn the mouth up, amazing change in your body. And here's another tip: if your back is killing you next time, I want you to just exclaim, "I am so grateful and thankful that my back feels great."
Yes.
If you think it and speak it